Can you move a little, kitty? You're on my foot. You're on my foot, kitty. You're kind of using my foot, though, to... Can you just move, kitty? You can move a little bit. Come on. Come on, fatty. Come on, fatty. Trying to scratch me? Can you just sit there? So I could move? And you're gonna come and sit on my foot again, aren't you? You're just so weird, kitty. My kitty is the weirdest kitty. Just look. She's adorable. Aren't you the cutest kitty? Aren't you the cutest? Are you the cutest? Yes, you're the cutest. Yes, you're the cutest. She's so cute. I love my kitty. You're scratching my foot. Can you? Ow! Thanks. Are you trying to scratch me? You trying to scratch me? You're trying to scratch me? Buddy hum. Your buddy dum. Ba-dum dum buddy buddy ba-dum dum dum dum. Your buddy hum. Your buddy dum. Ba-dum dum buddy buddy ba-dum. Oh man, I got a lot of message on my Discord. With my kitty. 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 Hello. Come on. Yeah. That's so beautiful. Such a beautiful kitty. Oh. Hi. There's this guy on Discord called Mr. Baguette, and I told him, I eat you a day. I eat you every day at school, and he's like, what do you mean? I understand, cause I'm a baguette. Yes. So my friend is watching is watching my hardcore video. Okay. I know that there is. I'm just reading the chat between my friends because I had so many messages there, which is weird because I check it very regularly. They're talking about computers. You can watch the limited rocket boost. The bronze thing do. Hmm. Ugh. My cat is crashing at my feet because you're fat. You're a little fatty. You're a little fatty. Hmm. No, you're not fatty. Can you not scratch my foot? Thank you. Yeah. Someone wants to call me and I can't because I'm live on YouTube. Hey, kitty, kitty, it's a lamp that can fall. Don't fucking cuddle it. It can fall and it can shatter. You know, I use this lamp because that lamp is fucking broken and I can't find light bulb for it. Okay. Oh wait, I should have equipped it. I don't know. Hey, we get challenges back. Oh, because it's for every time it's a new rocket pass. I see. So all the way to December 3rd. So this is gonna be like. So there is a few weeks without challenges, but okay. Yeah. So today I've been actually eating cake and my stomach is full. I fell asleep when I came back home. Been eating lots of cakes and food because it's my mom's birthday today. Well, it's soon over. It's soon over. So I was actually planning on starting like 42 minutes ago because now it's 9:42 for me, 9:42 p.m. And I was actually going to start 9, but I fell asleep, so I didn't start 9 because I fell asleep. I fell asleep 9. So yeah, gain 1 XP level. Yeah, that is probably I can do that just by joining a match, basically. Winner, win 5 online matches in competitive playlist. You can forget that. Last time I played competitive, that was Rage Deluxe. I should probably go in on my YouTube here. There we go. Use the calculated quick chat in 10 online matches. The calculated? Do I have that? I don't think I have it. I need to put that there. How do I do that? Avatar border. It's not. Ooh, that looks cool. What is this? XP level 75? Is that like you get more XP? I don't know. I don't know. Create new preset? No! Yeah. My cowboy car. It is. It's mine, not yours. Mine. No, I wasn't on that. I'm trying to find the quick chat. Where is it? Is it on customized car maybe? Oh. Hmm. There we go. It froze. I don't know why. Don't do that. We're gonna have. Are we gonna have this? Yeah, we're gonna have that because I've been having this for a very long time now, and the others are just normal. Explosions. Explosions. It's my thing. You know what? I don't know where to go to find that. So I can't do it if I don't know where to find it. Sorry, I'm just tired. Let's just... Yeah, I guess we can just start. No, wait. No, what? Now, let's just start. I don't know. So, yeah. Calculated. Is that even a word you can use? Calculated? I can remember seeing that. I have been in on it before. And I can't remember seeing calculated. I don't remember what to click either, so. Hey! I spawned on a good place. So let's see, we have some. We have a team! Wow. 4D Chess Master. Oh, I got a save and exploded. That's the best save I've ever had. I exploded after. I have started saying explosions in everything. Like, it doesn't matter what game it is, or if it's real life or not, I say exploded or explosions. And I have noticed that there is one person that says it wrong, but don't you think I know? I know how, I partly know how you pronounce explosions, but it's my thing, okay? And my thing is explosions. Oh, if you could have gotten a goal there, I would have gotten assist from a very far away. I like to stay in the back, just taking care here. Get out of here! I'm keeper. I'm the keeper. Judak. I almost said Jordan. Jordan. Pardon. That's Captain Sparkles. Well, he's kind of a nickname. It is kind of like a nickname. No, I have internet issues. Why would I have internet issues? I don't get it. Stupid, I don't have internet. What is going on? I'm still streaming, so it's kind of weird that my internet is being bad. I don't get it. What? Connection timed out. What the hell? I'm still live, so that was dumb. And that looked like a really good match too. It was 4v4 and it was 2-2. Oh, look at this, people joining. It's from the beginning. I actually usually in the class, sometimes I just do this like this without even knowing that I do it. Like, I know I'm doing it. I'm doing it on purpose. But sometimes I'm like doing that and people is like, do you have some kind of syndrome or something? Whoops, that was bad. But they think I have a syndrome, and I do not. I do not have a syndrome. Sometimes I just like that. I don't know why. It kind of feels good, actually. And there is an AFK dude here. Oh my gosh. No, I can't win a goal, man. I can't. But we have an AFK dude that should have at least. That's gonna become a bot. I think it's weird that it takes so long for him to become a bot. But if it was me, I would become a bot immediately. Yeah, now he's left. And now we have a bot. Because some people... Oh, for fuck's sake. Do I have it calculated anywhere? Nope. Is there something wrong with my connection on my stream? Because I don't have any problems. Like, watch my stream. I don't have any problems there, but... Doesn't seem like a problem. Well, I was actually at school today, and that was actually kind of embarrassing because assholes leaves the game. Now, we had a Norwegian teacher. We haven't met her before, and we met her today, and she was telling us about our interests and stuff. And she has a son that is just as old as me, and twins that are 2 years younger than me. They all watch YouTube. And we were talking about this because when I was introducing me, she was talking about my interests. We were gonna talk about her interests and stuff. And fuck. And I said that I was editing and videos. Like she said what our hobbies was or our interests, and I said I was playing video games, PC, and I was playing and I like to edit, and those videos I edit, I actually like it. I actually like edit the videos, and and after that we talked a little bit more, and she was like, let's just go back to the video things. What do you do with those videos you edit? Do you make them yourself, or what kind of movie? Well, she didn't actually say videos, she said movies. What do you do with those movies? And I was like, no, not movies. I post them on YouTube. Videos. Yeah. But she was happy I went to school because she thought that it was a stupid idea to. But I don't. I told her I don't earn money on this. I don't want to earn money on this. This is just a hobby. I don't want to earn money on hobbies. Well, I have a hobby. Like, my hobby is probably, like, if I get a job as a car mechanic in the future, that will be my hobby, of course. But like, I don't want to earn money on this. I will be one of the only ones that don't earn money on this. We are losing completely to this team. Well. People are like, I'm gonna join. I see they have 0-6, but I'm still gonna join. And if they score a 7th goal, then I'm gonna leave. Just don't come in. If it's like you see the goal, just get out. Don't stay for another goal. You're not gonna make it a difference. I pushed him. Oh! That was so sick! Oh, that was so sick. Oh, that was so sick. That was sick. I have the sick one, I think. Sick! Holy cow! But that one was a good goal. I don't care if we just have one goal. That was a good one. Holy shit. I thought you had it, bot. And that guy is just back there. Terrible game. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Boom! I actually have alcohol in my fridge. It's not much. It's just a cedar from Sweden. My brother had some, and I got some from him. Well, I got one, but yeah. Thank you to our community for an amazing 4 years. Awesome. Said that on the bottom. 4 years. Rocket League has been more than 4 years old, isn't it? No, actually, no, I don't think so. I think I got it like 4 years ago. I got it 4 years ago. I got it from my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, actually. I got Rocket League from there. She bought me Rocket League because I wanted it and I didn't have money at the time, and she bought me. But I mean, that was actually, before you say that girls should not buy the boys gifts, well, you should have seen how much I spent on her. Like, I spent, how much did I spend? Holy shit. I bought her a, the first time, let's see. The first really expensive thing I gave her was I don't know if that was the first, but I bought her fur so she could make my fursuit. And that was up to, I think it was 6K or something in total. Because I need to buy, I had to buy the fur, and it came home to me, and I had to pay for the shipping. So in total, it was actually 6,000. Well, actually 600 if you count in dollars. $600. Yeah. And then I bought her a new 3DS XL when that was the thing, and she got that was $300. And then I bought her um, let's see. Yeah, new 3DS XL for $300, and I also bought her a Switch for 33. No, not 33. $330. Um, so, and also when I bought her the new 3DS XL, after a little bit it broke. It actually in her bag. She had like a melon soda from Neo Tokyo, which is the best store in Oslo. It's anime store. It's basic. Well, it's not anime store. It's a Japanese store. So you can find animes. You can find Japanese games. You can even find waifus there, but you can't find them nude. That is just for the internet. You get nudes. You can only find nudes on the internet. But you can get everything there. That is like, it's a small store, but it's a lot of Japanese shit. And I love that store. And it's something called a melon soda. She bought that. She had it in her bag, and she also had her new 3DS XL in the bag that I bought. Uh, she maybe had the new 3DS XL for like 2 or 3 months, and then the melon soda in her bag started leaking. And we didn't figure it out before we saw it was wet on the boat floor, because we were on a boat. And she figured out that, well, her new 3DS XL was broken. She bought herself a new one. But I mean, I already bought her the first one that broke, and I also bought her fur, so she could. Yeah, now it's your turn to buy it. I'm not gonna buy another one, and I think she actually appreciates that I didn't buy it, because if I bought it, she would never get the Switch. She has the Switch now because I bought it. I bought the Switch and not the new 3DS XL the second time. I think she appreciates it. She just won't say it because I know her. It's kind of like me. I am not good at saying thank you. I'm not good at it. But like it is polite to say thank you when someone does something for you, but I'm not good at it. So it's kind of like that. She doesn't say that she appreciates it, but I don't say like I don't say thank you, but I mean that I'm thankful. So it's kind of like that. Oh, this was a close game. This was a close game. It was a close one. If we had just a few more seconds, I could probably flip it in. It was a close one. I appreciate that. That was a fun one. I appreciate it. And I think I need that seed right now because I'm starting to get really tired, and that's not good. I need to play a little bit more, at least, and also I need to yeah, you know what that means, right? Yeah. I also need to stay up a little bit after because I promised to talk to someone before I go to bed. Tomorrow I will be going to my dad, and that's gonna be fun. And also, I heard something about, like, I have a school card for buses, and there is people coming from far. Actually, in my class, there is actually people coming from pretty far. So my bus card is supposed to work to where I'm going, but it does not. Well, that's what my mom said, and she said it's also like you can't use the card on Saturday and Sundays. Like, I mean, why can't I? Like, there is not like the school closes my card just because it's not a school day. Like, okay, I don't get it. The school does not just simply close your card. So yeah, I need to pay full money for taking the ticket. But I'm gonna have to force my dad to drive me home the next day. Because that will be a Sunday, and Sunday, oh, that is troublesome when it comes to buses. The buses do not. Here, it's so stupid. Like where I lived before in the big city, Oslo. Woo, it's so big. Oslo, that buses was like every 10 to 15 minutes. Here, it is every fucking hour. And on Sundays, it Saturday too, but Saturday and Sundays, it's 2 hours. Every 2 hours. I'm not gonna take a bus from my dad and wait 2 hours till the next bus when I get where I need to go, because I need to take two buses. Fucking yeah. I'm not waiting 2 hours outside for a bus. So I'm gonna force my dad to drive me home. I can be like, Dad, if you come with me, you'll get coffee. My dad drinks coffee. He drinks coffee pretty often, actually. I remember when I was little, I tried to be nice, so I tried to make my dad coffee, and I took like spoons with coffee powder in his cup and filled it with water. And when he woke up, he was like, "How many spoons of coffee powder did you take?" I took 5, and he was like, "Well, it's enough with 1.5. So I can't really drink this." But yeah, that's. Oh, I'm trying to score the wrong goal here. What am I doing? You got this? No, you did not get that. Mm, okay. Ezzy, we played with him earlier. Well, with him, against him, I don't know. Who cares about that? The most important thing is that we played on the same match. Oh, come on. I do not appreciate explosions. Explosions, sorry. But I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it at all. Big boy coming at you. Coming at you with the big boy. Big boy coming at you with the big boy. You know what I mean? The big boy is coming with the big boy. Now you can open the door. Don't be afraid, no, not anymore. Mommy is home. Now you can open the door. People probably have no idea where that song is from. That is okay. I know it because I have a mom that loves stuff like this. There is an old show that is every first Christmas Day or second Christmas Day. I'm not sure. But there is like a really old movie. And it's also kind of based on kids shows, like not kid shows but kid stories, like not kid stories but a kid story. It's and I can tell you this: there is grown men and women dressed as animals, so you can basically say it's furries. Well, it's not full suit though; it's just ears, tails, claws. There's not like full head and full body, but it's still pretty much a furry movie, you can say, and it's real people. The world is like the world behind them is kind of like you can see that it's kind of like a little bit fake, but the background and stuff, but the people are real. And there was the male character there is a bad wolf. Catch my drift. And the woman is a good mom, I think. And she has a lot of kids because goat moms has a lot of kids. It's a goat mom. Goats get a lot of kids at once, right? I don't know. But anyway, so it's kind of like that. You know, the big bad wolf likes the goat mom, but he likes the kid in a total different way, if you know what I mean. Like he wants to bang the mom, but he wants to eat the kids. You could say it like that. So yeah, yeah, and my mom was totally in love with this guy, and my sister was like, he looks like my dad. He looks like Richard's dad. My mom was like, no, I'm not in love with him anymore. Like she can like him, but not in that way anymore. She still likes him, but she's not in love with him anymore because apparently it looks like my dad. It doesn't look like my dad. It just has my dad used to have a mustache. He doesn't anymore. That has been gone for a long time now. But that moment when he had a mustache, it was basically like that. What the hell are you doing, kitty? You were eating your own food and now you're eating the dog's food. Eat your own food. You have more, don't you? I'll give you more after this. You have dog food to eat, apparently. Yeah, we won! We finally won something. Oh, come on. The 1 XP level, is that like a level? Like I need to level up? Because then I need to at least do 1 match more to get the... challenge 1 thing. Yeah. Gain 1 XP level. But I still can't find the calculated one. What can I find it? What can I find it? Where can I find it? Manage inventory, maybe. Because it's kind of like an inventory, isn't it? I need to just stretch my stomach. I'm fat. I'm not. I'm not fat. I'm pretty skinny. What's this? Do I have that car? Because I want that car. I mean, like, this car. Do I have that car? I don't know. Cool. No, I'm not gonna trade anything. No. I'm just trying. What's this? This looks cool. What is that? It's turbo? Or is it just like not every car can use it? Just some car. And that car you do not have. You do not have that car. I can't find it. I could not find it. I could not find it. No. Mommy is home, now you can open the door. Don't be afraid, no, not anymore. Yeah. Tournaments. Okay, join the tournaments. I'm just trying to find out how to fix that stupid. Where I can find the quick chat thing. Because I want to have the thing. Woohoo! Wow! Knight Rider. I see. Wow. I can see how expensive it is because my face cam is in the way, but that's probably for the best. Let's see. Oh my god! Dominus. Ah, it's a pretty car. I like this one. Usurper. I don't like Apex. Rogue Banner. Ah. Yeah, I can't find the quick chat. No, what am I doing? I'm gonna click find match and I'm gonna go get my alcohol. Tonight we just get drunk. Disturb the peace. Find your hands all over me, and when you bite your lips, whisper and say, we're going all the way. Good night! Take me to the other side. Sparks like the 4th of July. Just take me to the other side. Something about the sexy look in your eyes, and I know we ain't friends anymore. When we walk down this street, we'll be lovers for sure, I think. When we walk down the streets, we'll be lovers for sure. No! Take me to the other side. Take me to the other side. Thank you. He was standing in the goal, and I was lucky. This is not the one I bought when I was in Sweden. Let me tell you why. I had a 7% volume of alcohol. This is 2.25. This is nothing than what I usually drink. Well, the most I have been drinking, I don't think it's the most, but the most I've been drinking like right away. Must have been 4 plus 4 is 8, 7 plus 7 is 14, 14 plus 8 is, I can't math. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. So, the highest amount is probably 22 in volume. Probably. If I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken. But, I mean, I have been drinking a lot of... There was this one time I was drinking a lot of Jack Daniels. That was pretty spicy. I was drinking a little bit alone and a little bit mixed with Coca-Cola. And, that thing, that gave me, like, my ass was exploding after that. You could say that. That was the Jack Daniels' fault. Believe me. Because my cousin actually said it too. It might be Jack Daniels. Because I usually get that too when I drink a lot of Jack Daniels. But I've never been drunk. That's the thing. Oh, that could have been over and out. But yeah, I have not been ever. I have never been drunk. I know both of my friends has been drunk. The third of my friend that we don't really hang much more, but I don't think he has been drunk, like really drunk. Again, we don't talk much anymore, so. It also had a weed aftertaste. What do you want? There we go, level 88. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I equipped. Wait, was that my hat? I don't want to take away my hat for a Jack in the Box. My hat is going to be a cowboy hat. As much as I love it, no. You know what? Actually, yeah. Let's just have it there. I'm going to change my Antenna. My screen froze. There we go. We can have a balloon. I can't see it because of my face cam. There we go. What is that? It's a disco ball. Can have a balloon dog. An unpoppable balloon dog. We can have a hot dog. Dude, hot dog is tasty. Hula girl. Let's have it like this so we don't have it in the way. There we go. That's a cool skull. I hate lightning bolts. I hate it. I hate it. We need a Reddit new man. Recently I have been browsing Reddit like really bad. I even downloaded the app, and I'm browsing it so much. I'm actually browsing. Pornhub comments the most because that is hilarious. When you're like reading the comments, and then there's just a random person being like, "Where can I find Minecraft texture pack?" And the answer is, well, you just click on the download link and there was this one time there was a guy that was called God or no. It was a guy that was called Jesus. Something about sin and stuff, you know? Gonna cleanse your sin or something. And he was like, I don't judge you or anything like that. And God answered. So dumb. But yeah. Where can I find Minecraft texture packs? I think you're on the wrong side, man. That is cool. Okay, that is actually cool. That is just a flag of dynamite. Compat. Oh my God, Wheatley. Potatoes. GLaDOS has a potato. Okay, I don't know what to choose here. Should I do the Euro Truck Simulator rig? That looks pretty cool. Or should I do Companion Cube, Potatoes, and or Wheatley? I'm gonna go with at least one round with the Euro Truck Simulator first, because that is cool. Just look at this real quick. Watch out for their epic save. Watch out for their bots, because the bots are fucking OP. Like, look at that. That wasn't even the bot, but you know what I mean. Master, Veteran, and Legend on one team. And that's our team. Why did you drive in front of me? I had everything under control. Everything. I pretend I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. That is not enough. That is like 2.25. Come on. I need some. I need something stronger than that to be drunk. Since I have not been. I haven't even been dizzy. I have not even been dizzy. Like, there was this one time I drank a lot and I was very much more. Like, when I drink too much, I'm getting giggly. But that time, that was way past the giggle. I was like, this is hilarious. And I was just joking around and speaking with people and be like, you know what? I can walk fine. I'm not dizzy. But I know I'm gonna have a crazy hangover. I actually had a crazy hangover, but I wasn't even drunk. That's the thing. But I know that my head was like spinning when I woke up, and I was like, I need a painkiller. I didn't take a painkiller, but I think I needed it at that time, but I never took it. Oh my god, you're saying holy cow? Holy cow! But you said it to everyone. I only say it to the team. I don't know why. Oh, come on. I feel there it is. I felt it. I felt the burp. And there it was. Yeah. How do you get out a burp? Like if you feel a burp, I usually do like get out. But apparently that was a good save. But apparently that does not work. How would I get out of burp easily? They got a new player. Maybe that is the better than the bot. Who knows? We should be careful. Seems like they've taken us. God dang it. I'm trying to be cool. I wish that I could. No, wait, what? I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Like the cool kids, they seem to fit in. Like the cool kids just fit in because they're cool kids. Don't wish to be a cool kid. Cool kids are douchebags. I know. I have gone to a bunch of different schools. I know that cool kids are douchebags. It doesn't matter where you are. Cool kids are douchebags. Like I have been to internat. Bägge en. Omvägen. This is the 7th school I'm going to. So yes, kids are douchebags. It is actually the 8th school I'm going to, but one of them doesn't really count as a school because I was at a psychiatrist thingamadoo, and I went to school there for 3-4 weeks before I got back to the 3rd school. And that was actually fun. I actually learned to program a Lego bot. A Lego robot. I actually learned to program that. And of course I didn't really learn to do it because I don't know how to do it till this day. But like, it was fun when I did it at the time. I could just click a button, and after I did a command or something, I could just click a button and it would do it. Like it will walk and it will pick up and it will throw, and that was amazing. When I walked at that school, I would gladly, like, doesn't matter. I would go back there any day. I wouldn't be sleeping there, but that is a school I would go to. So the thing I did the most was uh, either be working with that Lego robot, or I was actually allowed to play Backpacker 3 most of the time. Backpacker 3 on PC, that was like so fun because I had the teacher around me all the time, and it was amazing. Like it was like let me just think. Uh, yeah, Backpacker 3 was because of mostly because of geography and the world and stuff, you know. But like when I traveled to different places and doing these quizzes, they were always around me and they were always surprised because I was smarter than what I am now. That's the worst part. I got dumber as I grow because I was really smart and they were shocked. They were like, "How do you know the answer on that question?" It's obvious because blah 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 blah, blah, right? Something like that, and they would be like, no one has ever thought about it like that before. So I was a smart kid, but I'm dumb now. Yeah. So I'm not gonna become a car mechanic. I'm probably gonna just fuck up with school some day or another. I'm just kidding. I actually did pretty good at English today. I was the first one getting done with a lot of grammar. Grammar. Don't drink my alcohol. My kitty. My kitty. You want to dance? You want to dance? Moonwalk. Boom, 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 boom. I love you, kitty. I love you. You're my bestest friend. Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't like it when I smell like alcohol. And that tastes like alcohol, so it probably smells like alcohol too. Actually, not that much. It tastes more like alcohol than what it smells like. It actually smells more like a pear. Like it is pear, but I mean, it tastes more alcohol than pear, but it smells more like pear than alcohol. Do I have a whore? Whore. I have a whore in my nose. Like the first 1 to 2 seconds, it tastes like pear, but then it turns to alcohol, and then it has that weird pear aftertaste. Let's do at least one more match. After this one match, I probably played for an hour. I can. Wow, that was a cool color on my car. It's white now. Excalibur. Excalibur. Woohoo! I scored! Ayo! Sounds like there is another person here, but I cannot see him. Is it my connection? I don't know. Or it's just not people playing Rocket League right now. Probably not many playing Rocket League right now, but there should always be a match open. Right? Yeah, let's leave that match. Let's find another one. Dads in Space. Beautiful, beautiful music. Never heard that one before. Well, yeah, I was thinking I was talking about my favorite songs, but I don't really have a favorite song. I have a favorite band and singer and stuff. Like, my favorite band is actually... Oh my god, that's a team. Oh shit. My favorite... My two favorite band is Mondays and Lovey Caliber. Those are amazing. Uh, um, thanks. Thanks. I appreciate your nice shot. Thank you. And there's supposed to be a team called Alco Geek. Alco Geek? You drink alcohol? Add me on your team, man. No, I don't want to be in your team. I have my team. I have the best team. There is no one on it, but that's totally okay. Because it's only for me. And one more person that doesn't play the game, but... Ah. Sorry, I did pick my nose on camera. That's disgusting. It was just the hair, okay? It was just the hair that was going up inside, and I couldn't get it out other than boop. Yeah, that. I even made it more disgusting than what it had to be. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, that also reminds me of something else from Supernatural. I talk way too much about Supernatural. But there was this one time they actually killed Hitler because Hitler somehow got revived, you know? That is the Knight Rider car. But anyway, and he was like, they met up with another character that has been in the show for a while. They met up with her again, and he was like, and since the last time we saw you, I killed Hitler. Thank you? You're welcome. It's so good. It's so good. Ah, gotta love Supernatural, man. There's so many funny quotes in it. It's there is this one quote that was uh, the one I have in No Stream Night 24 that you haven't seen yet, of course, because it's not posted yet. But there was this one time he says, I'm Batman. No wait. Yeah, I'm Batman. Yeah, you're Batman. That was good. And they have this funny other quote that was like, I lost my shoe. That is one of the best quotes of the whole fucking series. Oh, and there was also this one time. This is a long one. Come on, Sam. What are we doing? We're hunting a ghost. A ghost, exactly. Who does that? Us. Right. And that is exactly why our life sucks. We hunt monsters. What the hell? Normal people, when they see a monster, they run, but no, not us. No, no, no. We search out things that wants to kill us. Or eat us. You know who does that? Crazy people. We are insane. Oh, I love these quotes. It's way funnier than when they say it. They say it in such a good way that makes it funny and you can't stop laughing. He also forgot about uh, his name once, and there was this one time he was in the hotel room, and suddenly he just walked out of the hotel room and started trying to open another door. And Sam, which is his brother, he was like, "What are you doing?" Or something like he said something about all the doors are the same. You were just in the hotel room. You literally walked out to try to open another door. And it was also like, and our best friend is an angel. What? uh, and they were also talking about if this keeps getting worse, he will eventually forget how to breathe. And if you forget how to breathe, you're gonna die because you can't breathe, right? So they were like talking about if he keeps getting worse, he's gonna eventually stop breathing, and then he's eventually going to die. Dean Winchester is going to die. Dean Winchester is like sitting there. Sucks for that guy. And he is that guy, so that was kind of funny. Dean Winchester is eventually going to die. Sucks for that guy. Oh, it's so hard to explain. You need to watch the series for it to be funny. Maybe you should try Plan B for dumbass. Ugh. Yeah, I don't have a Plan B or C or D for that matter when it comes to this, because we're losing either way. But yes, I have sleep paralysis, by the way. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes, and it has been kind of rarely lately. But okay. I had it actually not tonight, but when when I got home from school, I fell asleep a little bit. That was actually after I recorded the hardcore one. No, was it before or after? No, I did hardcore when I got home. Then I started rendering it, and I think I fell asleep while it was rendering. Because when I woke up, it was done, and then I posted it. That's right. But yeah, that when I fell asleep there for a little bit, that was sleep paralysis. If you don't know what sleep paralysis is, it's kind of hard to explain. For me at least, it's kind of like you're laying down, you are in your bed or couch for that matter, wherever you lay and sleep, and you get the sleep paralysis. You know where you are kind of awake, but you can't open your eyes. I've tried so hard to open my eyes before, and it doesn't work, and you just get more and more goosebumps, and you can't do anything about it. And something or someone is either pushing you down in the bed, pushing you out of the bed, holding you up, and slam you down, or just holds you up and carry you somewhere you don't even know. And the thing is, you are awake, so it feels like someone is actually carrying you away from the bed. That was actually the worst. That actually happened once, and it was not one person who carried me out of the bed. It was 4 at least, maybe 5, that was carrying me out of the bed, just carrying me. It's kind of like, you know, when you're I don't know how it is to die, and I don't want to die yet because I'm not that old. I'm 22 years old, but like, it feels like when it was so many carrying you, it feels like I could move. It feels like you couldn't move, so it might have it might have been a feeling of you laying just down in a coffin, getting carried to your grave. Yeah, I got carried, and I didn't know where to go. I couldn't move, I couldn't open my eyes, and I couldn't say anything. I couldn't even cry. I couldn't do shit. I was shit scared, and I had goosebumps, like real goosebumps. And it just scared me somewhere. And when I eventually you wake up, like completely. You open your eyes and you're just in your bed, and it was like, how am I in my bed? I just got carried over there, and now I'm here again. Like, what the hell? It's so weird. There was also this one time, and my mom and I thought it had to be something about the house, like where we lived before, because things have happened throughout my life there. Bad things, good things, you know, stuff like that. It could have been a bad memory. Uh, and Mom thought it was a bad memory, and we talked about this to a psychiatrist and stuff like that. And eventually, we found out that, and the psychiatrist didn't. She, not even she or he or whatever, found out that this was sleep paralysis. Like, what the hell? It's so easy to know that this is when I think about it now, that is actually obvious. Sleep paralysis is actually kind of, it's known. People has it. It's known. The psychiatrist didn't know what it was, and eventually we moved out. But before we moved out, I told my mom, it cannot have been from where we live. She said, why can't it? I said, because this weekend I was with my dad, right? I had it there. I had a sleep paralysis there. I also had it at my ex-girlfriend's house when I was there. I had it 3 times when she was there and 1 time when she was not home. But I was, because she was at school, I think. And those 3 times she actually helped me. She actually helped me wake up. Because when I had the sleep paralysis, I've had it many times. So I have learned to start to say no. I can press out no from my mouth when this is happening. I can press it out. And there was this one time I was like, no. And my girlfriend was like, I woke. She was just touching me like, are you okay? And I woke up, and man, she saved me there. She has saved me sometimes. But this one time when she was not there, she was at school, and I was awake. I fell asleep. I fell asleep without being tired. That is something sleep paralysis sometimes does. You just lay there, and sometimes the sleep paralysis may just You're gonna sleep, and I'm gonna fuck with you. That's kind of like how it is, because you don't really sleep. You are in the same room. You think that, oh fuck, this is another sleep paralysis. Well, like, I am awake. I can't do anything. I am awake. That's the worst thing. And there was this one time I felt like I was going to fall asleep again, and I was like, no, 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 do not fall asleep now. I know how this feeling is like. If you fall asleep now, you're gonna get sleep paralysis. Because I know how this tired feels like. And this is what I have to tell you. This is something I have to tell you. I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna fall asleep now, so I'm gonna go into a sleep paralysis. I'm not gonna do that. I'll sit up, and I got pushed back, and I was breathing in the whole way. Let me just show after this match. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna give you a show about that. This is the craziest one. Because you know when you breathe in, you can only breathe in this much. Right? I did it longer. And I was afraid I was going to explode at that time. Oh shit. I hate hiccup burps and coughs. Hiccup coughs are the worst when you have to cough, but hiccup, oh, that is the worst. Okay, let me just quit the match here. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how it was. So let's just do this. Let's say that when I lay like this, that means I'm laying completely flat on the bed, right? I woke up. I felt like I was falling slowly asleep, and I was like, well, I have to stand up, and this is going to into sleep paralysis, and it's actually pretty late in in the morning, so I should probably get up. I get up, hit myself, because I was still tired, so I was like just hitting myself, just once like that to be awake. But no, this happened. I sit up, I hit myself, I breathe in without controlling myself. And this was creepy because it was not me. I was not breathing in. Somehow, like, you know, now I was breathing in, right? That was not me. Like, this was me, but not that time. I was, and I just kept breathing in as I got pushed back down in the bed, eyes closed, and just keep breathing in. Where did the air go? If this was some kind of like when I said like I was carried away, but then I woke up and I was just still in my bed. I don't know if that was a part of it, that I was actually, or if I was actually breathing in that long and did not explode, or I don't know, break my lung or something. But I was just keep breathing in, and then eventually it stopped, and I was just laying there. I couldn't do anything. That was the worst one I've ever had. So I've had a lot. One time when my girlfriend was at school, I was laying in the bed sleeping. I fell asleep. I mean, because I was awake when she left, and I fell asleep for a little after a little bit, watching YouTube. You know, on the TV, fell asleep, and I got pushed out. Boom! Out of the bed. Boom! On the floor. As soon as I hit the floor, boom! I'm awake. Still in the bed. What? The worst thing is that when I hit the floor, boom! I hit it with this side of my head. Like, boom! Right? Boom! The moment I hit the floor with my head in that dream, it hurts. And I still woke up and was fine. You don't get hurt in your dreams. You don't get hurt in your dreams without waking up. Well, I didn't wake up, but you know what I mean. Or actually, honestly, I don't know. I never think I've been hurt in a dream. There was this one time I got hurt, but I woke up. And that was because of my cat. But yeah, I've never been hurt in a dream other than that, actually. But yeah, at least you don't get hurt in a dream and not wake up, at least. That is for sure. Ugh. You know what? I'm not afraid to say this, so I'm actually going to say this. That is something that concerns me, and I'm a little bit worried about this. I have had a few, what can I say, sexual dreams. And the thing is, the reason why I'm worried is that I am 22 years old. I can't remember that I've ever had a wet dream. Ever. I've had a lot of sexual dreams before, but I'm not a teenager anymore. That's the thing. But is it because I don't have a girlfriend anymore and I haven't had sex in a while? Is that even a reason? Is it because I don't have had sex in a while? Is that it? From what I had before, like I had a lot of sex before. Maybe that is it. I had a lot of it before and I don't have it much anymore because, well, I'm single. I'm not single, but that is. But yeah, yeah. Let's do another round. But yeah, now people know my secret, and that is I'm not single anymore. But I did get a new girlfriend. I don't even remember when. This is like a date I don't remember because it wasn't really like really special like with my last girlfriend. That was like a really special date, so yeah, I had a couple of anniversaries because well, we were together for 4 years. But yeah, so I don't remember when I got the one I have now because that wasn't really a special date. The reason why it was so special previously was because we both met and had our first kiss together. Well, it was actually her first kiss ever. She was a virgin. I was too. Well, I had the kiss before, but yeah. But the first time we kissed was actually the end of the first day at a convention. So yeah, it was special. it was the first day at the end of the first day at a convention. It was very special because we both loved it there. I have been on it before. I kind of forced her to go because we previously met a little bit before on another, not convention, but an event that was about cosplay, and the convention is also mostly about cosplay and stuff. But yeah, that was special. That was really special. So we got friends on Facebook that day on that event, and I talked about Nezucon. I forced her to come, and she loved it, and she actually wanted me to, if the moment came where we're going to be married, she wanted me to to get time on the stage, because if you want to be on the stage, you need to pay for it before the convention, and how like can I get screen time, not screen time, but stage time this and this time at that day, and yeah, then you had to pay and stuff. And she wanted me to propose to her on stage. So somehow I or someone else was going to get her on stage, and things were going to happen, and that was coming up, and yeah. We never came to that, of course. I never paid for the stage because I wasn't ready to propose yet. Well, I wanted to, but it's expensive. Now, she was at school, so I was actually kind of waiting for her to be done at that. But yeah. And the money, that was the hardest. Because buying an engagement ring, is it? That is what it's called, right? Yeah, I think it's engagement ring. To buy that, it's expensive, and she wanted either silver because she didn't like gold, or something with sapphires on it. And I love sapphire myself because it's blue. I love blue. Yeah, that is expensive, and you need to get stage time. That is expensive. Getting a ticket to the convention is expensive. But yeah, so I never got to do that. So when it ended, the convention actually had an end. Not last year, but last year before that again. It came to an end, and my girlfriend was crying her eyes out, and I was asking, why are you crying your eyes out? There is other conventions we can go to. She said, yeah, but this is the one I love the most, because this is where we met. Well, not met, but this is where we had our first kiss. Her first kiss, not mine. But you know what I mean. First kiss together, and this is where we officially got together. This is where you were going to propose to me one day, and stuff like that. So that's why she was saying, Kitty, get down. Don't stand on top of that. She was standing on top of my kitchen counter. Don't do that. I'm talking. But this live stream, after all, that is when I talk the most. And that is when I can get everything out that hasn't been said before, or it might not have been completely explained, or it's just, or I just repeat it because I don't have anything else to say. but I repeat it in another way. I fill it out more context and explanations. Wait, what? Well, I'm actually going to. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Too much, you know. Before I going crazy. Please don't tell me that was thunder. I'm gonna check on my phone. Please don't tell me that was thunder. That would have been. No, there's no thunder nearby. Not in Norway. Not anywhere in Norway. Not anywhere in Denmark. Not anywhere in Sweden. And not anywhere in Finland. So that means it's my neighbors. Stop it! Stop it! I think it's something else, and it's not. So stop! What even are you doing? What are you doing that sounds like a lightning or thunder? Anyway, doesn't matter if it's gonna be thundering or not. It's not. Doesn't seem like it. But and that I'm happy for. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna end this stream here. I'm going to. Yeah, what am I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to talk with someone for a little bit. Because I said that I was going to talk with someone before I go to bed. Because I'm going early up. Because I'm going to my dad. So yeah, I'm going to end this here. And do what I have to do. And yeah. Hi, kitty. You want to say bye? You want to say bye to the camera? 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 Look at the camera and say, look over there. No, look over there. Look over there. There. Look. There. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You so cute. Why can't you enjoy me holding you? You enjoy cuddling me, but you don't like when I'm holding you. You're weird. Yeah. You want to say bye to the camera? You want to say bye? You already said bye, kind of. You just want to cuddle. You want to cuddle? You want to cuddle? She does not give a fuck. She's just walking on me with her claws out. You don't give a shit if it hurts or not, do you? Don't lick me. Especially not my nipples. No! Okay, anyway. Thank you. And bye-bye. You wanna take your pause on the camera? No? You want me to do it? Well, too bad. You're gonna do it. Bye! I can't end the video while I'm holding you, so... Cute. Bye-bye.